Multicultural Teams, completed by Colin, Kat, Kristen, and Liz.
Hello, I'm Liz.
I'm Colin.
I'm Kat.
And I'm Kristen.
We are going to be showing you some conflicts within multicultural teams.
Please enjoy watching our Flash cartoons,
starring our superhero,
Intercultural Conflict Man.
I don't want to be on his team, Coach.
Why?
Because he is different.
How is he different, Johnny?
He is from a different culture.
I'm not different. We're both people.
Have no fear, your Intercultural Conflict Man is here. What is the problem here, friends?
Johnny doesn't want to play with me because he says I'm different.
Well, that is not fair. We encourage teams to work together, even if they are from different cultures.
See, Johnny, just because he's from a different culture does not mean you cannot be friends with him.
Okay, Coach, I understand.
So, we can be on the same team?
Of course you can. Come on, let's go play some soccer.
Awesome, let's go!
Thank you, Intercultural Conflict Man, for helping me out with my team and helping them understand that culture does not matter.
You're welcome, Coach. After all, that's my job. Intercultural Conflict Man, away!
Hey, Billy.
Hi, Johnny.
Ew, what are you eating for lunch?
Just something my mom made last night for dinner.
That looks disgusting. It looks like brains.
Hey, that's not very nice. It's noodles.
Billy's eating brains. Billy's eating brains.
What seems to be the problem here?
Billy brought brains for lunch.
I did not. It's a famous cultural dish from my homeland. My mom made it.
Oh my, what am I going to do?
Have no fear, Intercultural Conflict Man is here. What seems to be the problem?
Johnny is calling my family's famous dish brains.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Johnny, you have to remember to treat each culture fairly. That includes their foods too. Remember, even though it looks different doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. I bet what Billy is eating tastes amazing.
Here, try some.
That is good.
See? Culture is cool, and the food is great. Ha 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 ha.
Thanks, Intercultural Conflict Man. You saved the day.
That's what I'm here for. Intercultural Conflict Man, away! Thanks for watching our video, everyone. We hope you enjoyed it. Have a good holiday.
A variety of problems can arise when working in multicultural teams. For example, there can be a lack of fluency in the dominant language of the group. A second example would be that individuals from certain cultures may not respect hierarchies or be expected to respect a hierarchy of another culture. Individuals may show frustration because it may take longer to decode a message or what is trying to be said. There is often confusion. Things become a little too complex, or there's an inability to reach a conclusion or a decision about a certain activity that needs to be performed. Three basic factors can make up the different ways that multicultural teams often have views of a problem. They are mistrust, miscommunication, and work stress. When dealing with problems in multicultural teams, there are three different ways to deal with them. The first is through adaptation. This means that the team members are willing to work around the differences, and members are willing to figure out the cultural differences and in turn work around them. The second is through structural intervention. This involves the reorganization of the team to reduce the friction that is existing between team members. The third is managerial intervention. This involves making final decisions without team involvement. This is often voluntary or involuntary and might involve the removal of a team member. When working with diverse groups, there are a variety of things that you must remember. The first is to acknowledge that there are differences that will occur between each communication type. The second is to have patience. This will save headaches and stress in the long run. The third is to be able to adapt. The fourth, try to be self-reflective. The fifth, do not rely on stereotypes. And finally, the sixth, use multiple forms of communication.